everything's about love. You can't turn on any TV or listen to your Spotify, which I do all the time, without hearing almost everything about love. I mean, what other subject is there in the 20th and 21st century? Not much else. War, protest against war, of course, but especially Vietnam and America, but mostly about love, right? So let's talk about love today. I'm sure it's a subject dear to your heart, right? We love to be in love, right? And let me tell you some stories. For example, everybody knows the story of Cinderella, or you can see it.
I love it.
That's personal. Is that personal?
It's my dream.
You want to be Cinderella?
Yeah.
Oh, we'll have to buy you some shoes, a beautiful gown, and a pumpkin for your face, right? Oh, yeah, well, she's small. She could fit in the pumpkin. Whatever. Anyway, okay, Cinderella, or Sleeping Beauty, or Snow White, maybe Beauty and the Beast, right? Note that they're all by Disney, and the heroes are not heroes in the Disney movies, they're heroines. I realized that last night when I was thinking about what I'm going to say. Yeah, they're women. They had Little Mermaid. Under the sea. I like that one, yeah, they're women. Yeah, from Walt Disney. Good for him, right? So we love this song, the plot and the dancing.
Romantic.
Romantic.
Romance.
Yeah, ooh, romance. Yes, that's a good word. Okay, yes, I know. Koreans are not really romantic.
Some, I think, some are very romantic.
Point me in that direction. Right?
Well, I cannot show you the picture, but I know some romantic Koreans.
Really?
Give us some name.
Male.
Really?
Oh, yes.
Oh, wonderful. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Really? Wow. Hiding real.
Na clan. Not Kim, but Na clan.
No, the no.
The
Okay.
the Nas.
I see. Well, forget the shades. Anyway, whatever. Anyway, so these wonderful, beautiful ladies, right? There's friction with the stepmother, of course, right? Bad, evil stepmother. But the thing in Disney is, why did these ladies become a princess or have a wonderful life? Because their character is noble, right? When Snow White is singing, "One day my prince will come," even though she's a servant in her own father's castle because of the stepmother, she has this dream and hope, right? So, and then Cinderella, she goes waltzing off with her prince. Well, imagine this. Dun, 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 dun. These heroines get married, right? Cinderella, you like Cinderella, gets married. And then we see her the next day, Mrs. Cinderella, and maybe this is a few months later, and she's pregnant and she's washing dishes.
Real life.
Yeah, real life. Thank you.
She becomes Gypsara.
Yes, right. I told my husband, if you call me Gypsara, I will kill you. I said, you can call me Ori Egioma, but you cannot call because Nado Pakanyambanamida. To go out to work. Anyway, so there's Mrs. Cinderella doing the dishes. Is that interesting? Is anybody going to watch that kind of movie? No. Right? We prefer the dancing and the beautiful gown. Young, gorgeous, right? Whatever. So, yeah, all the movies and books and everything are about romantic love. But romantic love doesn't last unless it's founded on made on the correct principles or desires or thinking of both people is the problem. Okay? Sounds like when you're dancing with your prince, sounds good, one time I called up my husband. He was in Seoul. I was in Cheonan, and I said, "Oh, Papa, I'll come up to Seoul, and we can go out to dinner, and then maybe we can go dancing." And he said, "I hate dancing." I said, "Okay, talk to you later." Bye." Anyway, whatever. Anyway, so that's the whole point. That's the whole point. Yeah. Love. We imagine love, especially in those movies. All you see is love. What kind of love? Right? Yeah. It's getting worse and worse, I think. You know, and then it gets to be love, and then people kill each other, and then there's zombies. Yeah, there's many stories like that.
Yeah.
And much reality like that too, unfortunately, right? Yeah. So I'm a literature person, so I have this wonderful book I got years ago, okay? Love in the Western World. It's about Western literature. And I'm going to read you the beginning, middle, and conclusion of this whole book, which is Happy Love Has No History.
No history.
That's it. And the whole book is telling us in different books and Western literature, European literature, right? It's not a happy love. Why? Because there is no happy love. Happy love is Mrs. Cinderella, right? But in literature, and maybe some people's thinking, married love is like the status quo. That's what keeps society functioning. It's the stability mode. So most literature is talking about not love, but passion, right? I mean, I suppose you can have passion in your marriage, but yeah, it's more interesting if you don't in literature, right? In literature, right? Forbidden love, right? And this guy is Swiss, who wrote it, Denis de Rougemont. I presume a French-speaking Swiss person, given his name. And he traces Western literature, basing it on the romance, or you know it as an opera or the book, of Tristan and Isolde, right? Where they love each other, right? But they didn't choose it. Oh, not me, not my fault. I didn't do it, right? Because
Sorry, I know this. I mean, I don't know name. What was the story about?
Tristan.
I know,
Oh.
but I don't know the story. What was it about?
Okay, the story.
I know Julia and Romeo, but Juliet.
Oh, that's later, but the same thing. That she's supposed to get married to somebody else, but she meets him through an accident of fate, and on the boat carrying her to her betrothed, the person she's engaged to, the servant makes a love potion. I don't know if you ever heard the modern song Love Potion No. 9, but anyway, potion, a mixture of stuff, right? To give to Isolde, the girl, and her husband that they're going to on the boat, but by mistake, some
Else got it.
unheavenly mistake or something, they drink it together, Tristan and Isolde. And if you drink this love potion together, you will have unending love. Except from the guy she was supposed to marry, and her father, the king, etc., you know. So I didn't choose this man. I really don't love him, but after I drink the love potion, right, bonded forever. So they go through a series of adventures here and there, and they really do love each other, but they weren't free to choose, so they say. But it's kind of an excuse, okay? But so this is the thesis. There's no happy love because it's always tinged with some other guilt feeling, or not for me, or it wasn't authorized, and it can't be a stable civil marriage like this. But anyway, so this is in literature, in movies. Next time you see a movie, it's probably going to have some love element in it. So I think we have to get back to, real love, which is doing dishes and having boys that don't talk to you, and, all that kind of stuff, Especially because, Korean men. Can I ask, do you have a son? You have a son. Yeah, right. Do they talk to their fathers sometimes?
No contact.
No contact.
Over 10 years.
I guess it's just like the mother, right? Okay.
I'm very happy.
Oh dear. You're disappointed. Okay. Yeah. Well.
No
yeah.
call? Even no call.
No calling.
No calling.
Well, yeah.
I have no real estate, so they cut the contact.
So you have nothing to do
Usually,
when you die.
Korean boys.
Really?
Not only Korean.
I don't know. Then I'm really blessed because my children pretty much keep in touch with me, especially Mr. Mangne, my youngest. He calls a lot. So, yeah. Well, my husband used to go around the house going, boys, okay. He just wanted boys, Well, God must love him and gave him 3 boys, so no daughters, so something's got to be good, whatever. Just
Fortune.
good. Well, I don't know. I don't have any money either. Anyway, so we have to get back on track, because all these modern things are messing up the real good kind of love, not unhappy, torturous. Because here's the hint: passion comes from a Latin word patior, which means you had to study Latin for like 9 years, right?
I studied Latin.
Yeah. More than we do in America.
It's connected with bakery.
Patior. Yeah, it sounds like patisserie, but not. Patior means I suffer.
Oh.
So the
That's
equation,
funny.
not funny. The equation here is passion. I used to write this on the board in my the great books of Western literature class. Passion equals suffering equals death.
That
Death.
Oh.
Death. Romeo and Juliet. Right? Yeah. Terrible, right? So, I don't want that kind of love. Thanks. I enjoy being alive, especially as I get older. I'm grateful every day. Whatever. Anyway, so I think we have to reorient ourselves, okay, and think about good aspects of love. Okay? So I gave you a little paper here. I found this recently.